it's Dr. Wu and I'm in my backyard. It's summer here in Florida and it's starting to heat up. But the good news is the mangoes are in. Man, I'm getting mangoes every day. The bananas are growing. It's a tropical paradise here in Florida and I'm loving it. Anyway, today I want to show you some exercises, bone breathing, ringing and packing, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go through the 5 sense organs and what exercises to do with them. This 5 sense organ, fire, earth, metal, water, wood are the 5 elements. For each of the elements, there is a sense organ. Fire is the heart. That has to do with the tongue. The earth element has to do with the spleen in the body. And the spleen has to do with the lips. I'm going to show you some mouth stretches and how to open that up, keep the spleen healthy. Metal has to do with the lungs. We're going to do some percussive breathing, open up the lungs, get more energy into the lungs. That's a good one. Lungs and large intestines are together, so we'll be doing some of the exercises for the large intestines, some of the stuff for the stomach. Fire, earth, metal, water, the kidneys, we'll be doing some kidney exercises, and the wood, the liver exercise. We're going to work on the liver, clear out some energy. So let's get started with the ringing and the packing. I'll tell you what it's good for. What we want is you want nice, soft muscles, but you want the bone like steel, hard steel. So in the martial arts, if you're hitting, you want to be soft and at the same time, boom, explode at the end. The reason you want to build that for health is what you're looking at is you want to build your system. You want to build the bones and the bone marrow, because what that does, that relates to the kidneys. Our kidney is our sexual energy, it's our power, it's our vitality. So as we do the bone breathing, we do the ringing and packing, we really strengthen the kidneys. Now, the bone breathing, start like this. Just put your hands up like this, like they're on a pedestal, right? And what you're going to imagine is a little nostril through each finger. So you got a bunch of 10 noses, and what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, and as you inhale, you bring that energy, you're like sucking up to your forearms. So when you do that, now tense your forearms and release. Again, inhale through the fingers, squeeze and release. So what you're imagining is vectors of energy are all packing into the muscle. So again, we're going to inhale, squeeze. In other words, you're going to tense the forearm. Tense it, tense it, tense it, tense it some more. Now squeeze it and imagine you're packing that energy right into the bone. And release. So it starts to charge up the body. Now we're going to go from the fingers, forearm, all the way up to the upper arm. Ready? So inhale. Pull it up to the forearms, squeeze, tighten the forearms, hold the breath, inhale more, tighten the upper arms, biceps, triceps, squeeze. Now squeeze it into the bone, squeeze, and release. Okay, it's a workout. It may not seem like it, but when you start doing this, you're going to really pack that energy into the bone. Now, let's do the left side of the body. So I'm going to inhale, tighten, squeeze, inhale, tighten, squeeze. Now the shoulder, tighten, squeeze. Now the lats, tighten, squeeze, squeeze more. Inhale, pack, squeeze, and release. Whew. Okay, other side. Bringing in the energy into the hands. So you're going to inhale, tighten the hand, inhale, tighten the forearm, inhale, tighten the upper arm, inhale, tighten the shoulder, inhale, tighten the lats, squeeze, and relax. Okay, both hands. Here we go. Inhale, pull in that energy. Forearms, tighten them. Upper arms, tighten. Shoulders, tighten. Lats, tighten. Squeeze, pack, squeeze, pack. Inhale more. Pack it in and release. Oh, so we're starting to pack all this energy right into the bone. All right, let's do it again. This time we're going to do the chest, both sides. So we'll go all the way up. We'll get the chest, we'll get the lats, we'll get the upper back. Ready? Both hands. Inhale. Pack. Inhale into the forearms. Squeeze, pack. Inhale the upper arms. Now, left side of the chest, right side of the chest. Lats, lats, inhale. Pack, squeeze. Inhale more. Pack, squeeze. And relax. Woo! Okay, keep on going. All right, now we're going to do the front of the body all the way down to the abs. This will make you thin, this will make you hard, this will make you powerful. Okay, again, hands are relaxed. Relax your body. Okay, ready? Inhale, pack. Inhale, forearms, pack. Upper arms, pack. Left side of the chest, right side of the chest. Your abs tighten. Inhale more. The lats, left side, right side. Pack more, squeeze, and release. So, you're going to get some heat going. This is the type of exercise that heats up the body, gets that energy flowing. Now we're going to do the kidneys on both sides. We're going to do the buttocks. Okay, ready? So, let's do it again. Inhale, upper arm, or I mean the forearms. Inhale, pack, upper arm, pack, 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 chest, pack, one side, the other side, the abs. Take in more air. Squeeze, lats, lats, now the abs. Now your buttocks on the left side, the right side, squeeze, whew, and relax. Okay, take a breath, shake your body out a little. All right. Okay, now we're going to do the legs. Can you get my legs? Okay, here we go. Upper arm, forearm, forearm, upper arm, shoulder, shoulder, chest, chest. Inhale, pack, abs. Inhale, back. Left leg, right leg, calf, calf, feet, squeeze. Take in more, squeeze. Get the lats. Now take your neck, squeeze, and release. Woo! Okay, let's do that one again. We're going to do the whole body, okay? So, whole body, we're going to start at the head. We're going to go all the way down. No exhale, it's all on the inhale. So you ready? Okay. Soft. Squeeze the left forearm, the right one, upper arm. Inhale and pack, shoulder, pack, chest. Other side of the chest, the abs, the buttocks, thigh, calves, calf, squeeze, neck, squeeze, back, and release. Woo! It's a good one. You're going to start to feel the energy more and more. Now, after we do those, I like to pack it even more. Go to the hardware store and get a hold of a rubber mallet. These mallets are a couple bucks, $5 to $10 at the most. They're made of hard rubber. What you're going to use them for is this. Okay, so I'm going to pack, squeeze, and now I'm going to tap on the forearm and release. Other forearm. Pack, squeeze, and release. Upper arm. Pack, squeeze, release. And release. Now the chest. Inhale, pack, squeeze, and release. I'm going to use the bigger hand. Inhale, squeeze, pack the abs, release. Okay, this is a workout. You don't have to go to the gym. This is the gym. This is the internal gym where we're building internal power and internal heat. Okay, now let's go down to the leg. So I'm going to start with the thigh. Okay, I'm going to inhale, I'm going to squeeze this, pack it, and then when the muscle's nice and hard, your buttocks, and release. Now down on the calf. Pack first, squeeze, tighten, and release. Woo! Other leg. First of all, we're going to do thigh and buttocks, okay? Inhale, squeeze, pack, tighten. And release. Calf, squeeze, tighten. You don't want to hit the bone, hit the fleshy part. Let's do the upper shoulders, upper back. So you inhale, tighten, squeeze, pack. And relax. Now in the beginning, buy a bag of mung beans. Put the mung beans in a sock. So you've got a sock, like a big white sock filled with mung beans, and you can start with that. Start with the mung beans, and eventually you'll build up to the hammer, and you'll get your body strong, healthy, vibrant. You'll be soft like cotton on the outside and steel in the inside. Now, I want to go through some exercises for the 5 senses. Okay, so the first one is for the heart. The one for the heart has to do with your tongue. Now there's a yoga exercise to clear the throat. It's a lion exercise where you start off by doing this. You put your hands out like a lion and you go, ah. Okay, again, inhale. Ah. Well, I guess you can growl. Ah. You start to work that muscle, and that affects the heart. Another one that's really good is you're going to take your tongue and you're going to move around your mouth 18 times in one direction, okay? So, relax your body, and now take your tongue. $18 in one direction, inhale. $18 on both sides. That starts to get the tongue moving. Now, sometimes you'll have so many emotions, things will start to affect you, and they'll start to affect your heart. The heart has to do with anxiety, rush, hastiness on the negative side. On the positive side, has to do with love, respect, honor, and joy. Sometimes you get slammed with an emotional problem. Here's what I do. I just imagine there's a golden cord of energy, and I'm just reaching in, grabbing the cord, and pulling it out. So you start to pull things off your body. It's very gentle, so you're imagining you're pulling away all the anxiety, all the rush, all the hastiness, anything that bothers you, you just grab it, you pull it off. It's almost like you walk into a spider web and you go, ooh, and you want to pull that spider web off. That's what you're doing. You're just releasing that energy of the heart. It gets the heart to open up. You'll feel calmer and cooler. That's the one for the heart. So that's the spleen. So the spleen has to do on the negative side with worry, and the positive side with balance and equanimity. Now the spleen ruled by the lips. Okay, so here's the exercise you're going to do. Wash your hands, but wash your hands, and then put your hand inside of your mouth and Pull to one side. Pull to the other side. Pull to both sides. Pull your lip down. Get under here and just work all this. So what you're doing is you're really getting more room in your mouth. You're starting to get the spleen. Now there's a Mongolian exercise that they do. Two people, they face back to back and they grab, like I'd grab somebody's mouth like that, and they'd grab mine, and you try to flip them. It's an interesting exercise. I don't know if we're still doing it in Mongolia, but I know reading some of the texts, that was one of the exercises they did. And it helps gets the spleen moving. Okay, so the spleen and the stomach, they're connected organs. One's yin and one's yang. The yin organ is the spleen, the yang organ is the stomach. Here's an exercise from medical Qigong. You're going to just let your hands go like this. So it's almost like I'm catching a baseball. So I don't want to catch it like that. I want my hands to come back. So here's how it goes. You inhale and then exhale. When I inhale, I'm going to tighten my stomach. When I exhale, relax. So make your abs stronger. There's a little bit of sway, bending my knees on the inhale, straightening on the exhale. Okay, from the side so you can see what I'm doing. Do about 300 of them. That'll strengthen the abs, that'll strengthen the stomach, that'll get the spleen functioning a lot better. Metals the lungs. What I like to do with the lungs is percussive breathing. Percussive breathing is like you're blowing up a balloon. So you go, so you don't go on a balloon and then you go. Percussive breathing is the same. We're going to do it. We're going to start with our hands. We're going to go up to 6 and then back down. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fills the lungs. This opens the lungs. Okay, ready? So you're going to be a conductor in an orchestra. Ready? Inhale. And then, shh. So you're inhaling 2 times, shh, shh. Exhaling 2 times. So it's inhale, sniffing breath, shh,